Hey guys, David here, coming to you live. I just wanted to go over a few things I've been getting questions on a lot. Some of you have seen my video on ranking your YouTube videos in 10 minutes. So we're going to try to do that today. And I'm just going to show you another example um, of how to rank your videos and the process that I go through. I have several YouTube channels. Most of you guys are familiar with, my David J Woodbury uh, YouTube channel, which is where I promote a lot of Tai Lopez videos and stuff like this. So this is kind of my main channel. I have a lot of offshoots promoting other products and stuff. I guess the first example I want to take a look at tonight is a lot of people ask me, how do you get a video to go viral? I don't know if you guys might have seen a video right here called 67 Steps to Finding the Good Life. And you can see here I've had 553,000 views on this video in the last year, and 598 days to be exact. And so I get a lot of people asking me questions about how I can get, or how people can get a video to go viral. I wouldn't necessarily call this a viral video by any means. If it was a viral video, it'd have hundreds of millions of views, but that's a very good number. 553,000 views is a decent amount of views, and it's definitely helped in a lot of ways. I promote Tai Lopez's products because I stumbled upon him back when the 67 Steps first came out, which was around the time I started internet marketing, back in early 2015. And he's just, he's a cool guy. He's got a lot of good advice, and there's a lot of controversy around him. But I think he's an awesome person, and this program has definitely helped transform my life. I've actually used some of the things. I've had awakenings and stuff like that about what I'm doing to promote and make my life change and for the better. So if you're interested in taking the next level too, I would definitely recommend this program. I didn't really want to pitch anything right now, but it's an awesome program. So I get a lot of people asking me, how to get views like this. Some people have asked me if I buy views and I buy likes and all that kind of thing, and no, I don't. This is all natural. And you can see here in the statistics that I get a daily view count of around 1,000 just on this one video on my YouTube channel. So that just kind of puts in perspective of what you could do with multiple videos on one account, or multiple accounts with multiple videos. You can kind of see the power there. And like right now I'm kind of on an incline here, getting about 1,500 views per day on this video still, and this has been over a year ago. And there's not really a certain strategy for getting a viral video, but it's really about putting out the content at the right time on a certain video or subject to get a lot of views. I just want to go to one more example here. And this was kind of a video that I did just as a test. See if we can find it here. I don't think that video is ranked anymore because there's been so many views that have come out. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. So I started out with a couple videos right here. GoPro Karma official live release video. And this was just a video that I shot with my iPhone, and I just recorded the live session as it was happening. And right after that live session was over, I just uploaded it to YouTube, and I got 307 or 3,700 views on that. And what I did here is I just put in a product link for the GoPro account on Amazon. If any of you guys have an affiliate account with Amazon, it's a great service. I mean, you can do a lot of things with it, and it's just an awesome thing to have. For example, I can just type in, I could type in I don't know, tiny houses, for example, and I can get my affiliate link for this entire page, this entire search of tiny houses by just going right up here on my account and then copying that. And anytime anybody comes here, through that link, anything they buy on Amazon, I get a commission for, whether they scroll away and buy a TV, or if they buy diapers, or if they buy food, or whatever it is. They're going to get my cookie on their computer, and for a certain amount of time, anytime they go to Amazon, I'm going to get a commission for whatever they buy. So this is a really good way to earn a living online, as just like affiliate marketing is for products like Tai Lopez and stuff. So it's another awesome way. And what I did here is I filmed something that was trending online, and I posted it at the right time, and within 2 days, I think, I had that many views. I had a whole bunch of clicks on my Amazon account, and I sold items through Amazon. I'll be pretty transparent with you guys as far as earnings and stuff go on Amazon. So I'll take you into my back office here in Amazon and show you what I've done here in just in the last few days here. I've generated $94, which is that's a good decent amount of money for getting 6% or 5 or even 2% on a product. I'm putting content out there, and I'm doing reviews, and I'm just putting my link in there. It's that simple. It's something I might have done anyway. Reviewing a product that I had. I just put my link in there, and somebody goes there and buys whatever it is they're going to buy, and I get a commission for it. So you can see how that would really add up. I haven't really pushed the Amazon thing too much yet. I have a few things out there going on here in the last month that have generated a good income, and it's proven to work great. So that's just one example of that video. And then the next video that I shot a couple days later, maybe it was a week later actually, I think, when the Mavic came out.
Do you understand?
And so this video here, I just recorded it again, and it was something that was trending, obviously a lot more than the GoPro video, and I was able to generate 18,000 views in a few days, I believe. Let's take a look at the statistics. And this was one of those videos that kind of plateaued and dropped off. You can see that it was just a few days here that I got that many views, which in turn gave me tons of clicks on this. I actually had quite a few people order the DJI Mavic, which was on pre-order on Amazon. So I earned a commission on that, and it dropped off, which is fine. I wasn't really expecting that to go very far, but that's just another example of something that I posted that was trending and had a lot of searches, and I posted it early in the search queries, so people were just starting to search for this type of thing, and I got a lot of the views. I was on page 1 on YouTube the day that it happened, and a lot of people were searching those terms, which is why I got so many views on this video. So I guess that's one big thing. If you're looking for views on a YouTube video, try to find something that's trending and people are searching for a lot, but doesn't have a lot of competition yet. You know, obviously, if I tried to upload a video that was generic, like how to lose weight fast, you know, I'm not going to get a lot of views on that right away because it's something that's been searched for you know, forever online. So take a look at the products you're promoting and whatever it is you're promoting, really, and just figure out a way to find a trending niche or a trending product that's coming out, and a way to take advantage of that, because you can get tons of search traffic if it's a new search term. Like, for example, DJI Mavic Pro, that search term had never been searched before until the day that I posted that video. And like I said, I was really proactive on both of those videos. I posted them, you know, as they were happening and as people were just getting interested. So I, you know, took a chunk of the views. Obviously, this is really nothing compared to some other videos, but it's enough to make a pretty good income online promoting a product through Amazon. You know, this was not any work at all. I mean, it was a pretty short video, and you know, it was well worth my time. You know, if you're spending 20 minutes or an hour working on a video that's gonna pay you $1,000 or whatever, that's totally worth it, in my opinion. And there's always a chance I'll get more views and clicks on this video. So you know, it's worth it in the long run too. So that's just that little piece of info. And the next thing here, let's see. So the next thing too is on ranking videos. There's not really any rhyme or reason that YouTube videos get ranked, other than what I just talked about. You know, something that's trending, something that you get in on early. You get the keywords in there before the trend becomes super popular. You know, if we could forecast what people are going to search for into the future, we'd be making millions of views on YouTube easily. But there's no rhyme or reason why a video gets or goes viral. So just get that out of your head. If you've ever come across any products or anything like that that promise viral videos on YouTube, it's kind of it's bullshit, in my opinion. It's not really going to work ever, because nobody knows. But that's just a one tip of how to get a ton of views on YouTube. You know, just finding that trending product or a way to get in front of the line of other search traffic and you know, new search queries that are coming out. So you want to just be proactive, keep looking. Another good site is see if I can find it here. Thought I had that saved up here, but it's I think this is the right site. Yeah, so right here, this is a great way to get ideas, and I've used this website tons of times. But it's going to show you topics out there that are trending right now. And this is like, yeah, this is within the last 24 hours, so this is really fresh. This is a really good source if you can find something in here that you can make a video on. Obviously, today is election day, so all that kind of thing is trending. But if you can come in here and just pick out one of these search topics and create a video on it, then you're gonna, probably rank pretty good on YouTube and get tons of views. So this is one website I like to use, and you can actually explore topics. So if you were um, trying to search for something like exercise, um, and you can pick out different ways to spell things too, because I've noticed if you misspell something, there's still tons of searches. So you can actually find something like, exercise and be able to make a video on that. So this right here, this will give you a little explanation of in the interest at the highest point of the chart, given region and time. So peak popularity and how popular the term is. So you can kind of come in here and just pick uh, whenever the search term was popular, and kind of see when might be a good time to explore the option of making a video on it. So that's just another thing to use. I love Google Trends. You can do a lot with it. You can find topics that are you know trending, obviously, and pick a good niche to kind of incorporate your affiliate ID or whatever you're promoting into, or just create some value to get some followers, which is really important as well. So another thing too here, I'm on ClickBank, on my ClickBank account. You can see I do quite a few sales here. What my dailies are over here, and these are weekly income numbers. So you can see that I've done quite a bit of marketing with ClickBank, and it's a really cool company. So if you're looking for something easy, something you don't have to pay for to get started, this is going to be, a very reliable source for promoting products. And you got all these different categories here. So, arts and entertainment, you can come in here and pick out different products, and it'll tell you right here how much you're going to make if you sell through your link. So if I wanted to promote one of these things, I would just click promote, and there's my affiliate ID. I'm already logged in. So if I was promoting this on a website or YouTube, I could just put in, for YouTube, I want to know where the sale came from. So I'm going to put in, I usually do something kind of generic, like YT, and then maybe the date. And then I know that this link that I created right here is coming from YouTube. So now I can do my domain forwarding, which I'll put actually, I'll just show you guys how to do this real quick since we're live. I'll just kind of show you what I do. I kind of want to be transparent, so I want to show you guys kind of everything here. So bear with me for a minute while I log into my account. So I'm just coming in here to manage the domains that I own. And if I come in here, I usually use davidjwoodbury.com a lot for anything I promote. I can actually come in here to manage the domain, click on the domain I want to manage, and then come in here to subdomain, and I can add a subdomain, and this is superior singing method. So I could just put in, for example, sing, and you'll see that it adds sing .davidjwoodbury.com. So now that's a subdomain. So now I can paste that affiliate link in from ClickBank, and then we have this HTTP and HTTPS here. So we can just, obviously if this was an HTTPS, I would change that to HTTPS. But this is HTTP, so I'm just going to erase that because it pre-fills that for you. And I'm just going to do a forward only here. You have the option of doing forward with masking, which means if somebody went to this address right here, if I had it forward with masking, you wouldn't see this link after it forwarded. So it would look a little bit cleaner. You can put in a title, which is the title that comes up right here. Like on this website, this is the domain's details title, and then description is the description that shows up in Google. So you'd give a short description of what this product was about here, and then keywords. You'd put in your keywords, obviously comma spaced. So you would do how to sing, comma, singing programs, etc. You get the point. I don't really use that too often. And keep in mind, some affiliate links do not work when you're doing a forward with masking, which is why I tend to shy away from it if I don't know 100% for sure, because I don't want to send traffic to a link if I'm not going to get a commission for it. So I just do forward only, and what that'll do is when somebody clicks on that link or puts that link in their browser, it'll just, up at the top, it'll switch over to that and it'll show that. But most people don't really care. So I just click add and see if we can find it in here. Yeah, seeing right here. Okay, so I'll just click save. And then that takes about 15 minutes. Sometimes less, sometimes longer. We'll try it right now. Sing.davidjwoodbury.com. Yeah, it's not forwarded yet. It usually takes about 15-20 minutes. So we'll just let that go, and then so that's how easy it is to forward on a service like GoDaddy. I love this program because I think you can do up to 200 subdomains. So I have 30 now, including that one I just put in. So I have quite a few affiliate links that I could throw in there with different names and stuff. And I'm sure you've seen a few of my links. Yes, I do get commissions if you click on my link, obviously, but I feel like I try to share value with the posts that I post, and like this YouTube video here or Facebook Live, these types of things. When I try to go live and do a training, I try to provide a little bit of value because I know there's a lot of people out there, and I feel like this kind of generalizes everything and kind of helps a wide range of people because it's kind of showing a few different strategies. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you don't mind if I make a commission if you're going to purchase something. It's just part of what I do. Obviously, I'm trying to make a living, and I think you guys would enjoy learning how to, make a living online as well. So that's why I do this. I like to help people, and I struggled for a long time when I started online. I spent a lot of money. I wasted a lot of money, and I learned a lot of new things. So there's a lot of shiny programs out there that will try to teach you or tell you there's an automated way to make money. But I can tell you right now that there's a strategy and there's a way things work. There's no push button system. You still have to put yourself out there and market. Another thing about YouTube, just touching back on YouTube, you got to post content regularly. I have several different YouTube accounts. Like I said, you know this YouTube account, David J Woodbury, because I post. This is kind of my main account. I post the two things. I post trainings that I put up myself, and I promote Tai Lopez because he's an awesome person and I love what he's doing. like I said, there's a lot of controversy with that, and I respect anybody's opinion, but he's helped millions of people, I feel. Um, but you just got to post regularly. If you're not posting things, you got to try to post daily. I know that's not realistic sometimes. If you post a video every day for 365 days and you get one view per day on each video, after 365 days, you're getting 365 views per day on that video. And obviously, with YouTube, things grow. You might, by the time you get to a year, you might be getting 5 views a day. So times 5 by 365 videos for a year's worth of videos, and you're getting tons of views, over 15,000 views. So it's, and that's per day. Numbers add up. When you get that many views per day, you're going to be making sales regularly. One other thing people tend to struggle on is posting consistent content. Unless you're doing trainings and you want to promote one product, you'll notice on my page I promote Tai Lopez. So there's a lot of Tai Lopez and then some of my trainings sprinkled in here and there. I've seen a lot of people, and I've had a lot of questions from people that have YouTube channels that just have, a whole bunch of different products and stuff, What was that? You don't want to sit there and post products on your page that are different every single day, otherwise you're defeating the purpose. If you post an exercise video one day, promote an exercise pills, diet plan, you post another video the next day promoting woodworking products, you post another video the next day promoting something else, etc., etc., you're not going to get views seeing what you're, that one product that you're promoting. So, which is why I create multiple YouTube channels, and I promote typically one product on every single YouTube channel that I have. Unless you're obviously daily vlogging, that's a whole different story. You're posting different content every day. But when you're promoting a product, you want to post relevant content to that product every single day, because that's when people start to see your information, and they're seeing your link, and it's getting eyes on your link, on your affiliate link. So you can make the sale, instead of sending, one person to an exercise video, one person to the woodworking video. It's just kind of, you don't want to be that disorganized. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. I was kind of rambling there, but, just post daily if you can. I know it's not always going to work out, but try to post daily, and, things will work out. You'll continuously start to get more views as you post content. YouTube loves regular content. So as you post, your account's going to grow. Share your link wherever you can. The easiest way to tell people how to market is try to get as many people as possible to see your link. And a lot of people struggle with that. Traffic is a hard thing. And if you don't have a lot of money to spend on traffic, then you got to hustle. You got to spend the time sharing your links on Reddit, on Twitter, on Facebook, on all these different platforms, Pinterest, Instagram. Create different profiles for different products. There is work, but once it's set up, everything comes together. Everything gets easier. It's like a snowball effect. So if you're if you continuously promote, after a few months, you're going to start to see your results come in. It's hard at first. It'll get easier. But as your accounts grow and you start to get more views on those accounts, you're just going to see a snowball effect, whether you pay for traffic or not. You don't have to pay for traffic to make a lot of money. I know a lot of people will tell you have to do that, and I know a lot of good services that provide good traffic. So if you guys ever have any questions about traffic, you can let me know, and I can tell you what I've tried or what works. I'm trying to give you some free options here though, so I want to stick to the free traffic with YouTube and stuff like that. You know, YouTube is a great platform. It gets people's messages out there, and it's just a great way to market, in my opinion. I don't have to bother friends and family with stuff when I have different YouTube channels. Most of the time, they don't even know who that channel belongs to. You know, a lot of my other channels are nobody knows it's me, basically. So you'll see a lot of channels out there that are, you know, everything's kind of, you know, it's providing good content, but I'm not out there sharing links to my friends and family and trying to get them to buy things, because, you know, your friends and family are only so deep. You're not going to have a lasting business if you're promoting to your friends and family. You're only going to go get so many sales. 99% of the time, your friends and family are going to stop paying a monthly fee for something that you're selling after a couple months, and you're lucky if they go longer. And you know, there's only so many of them, and they're all going to get burnt out, and then you're going to seem like the annoying marketer, which a lot of people have, you know, put a bad name on marketing, unfortunately. I see a lot of people that get sick of other people posting things. Myself, I don't really care what other people think. I really don't blast a lot of messages on my social profiles. So, you know, if they want to unfriend me for something, that's fine. But you know, I post real things on Facebook. Some of you guys are friends with me on Facebook, I'm sure. And I post just normal life things. So um, I try to be real on there and keep my business separate. Every now and then I'll post something like this. I'll probably post this live feed on there as well, just because I have a lot of people that are friends with me that do marketing that could use the content as well. But just remember not to try to blast your Facebook feed with, you know, message after message after message trying to get people to buy your stuff. Um, People get burnt out, and you know, it's just attraction marketing is where it's at. You know, just try to get people to like you for who you are. And you know, most of the time people ask you what you do and they want to buy something from you, and they'll buy something from you, and they tend to they it builds a lasting relationship with those people if you're real, if you're just not posting business stuff all the time, if you're actually showing them your real life so they can get to know you and connect. um, anyway, I was kind of rambling on there. Hopefully that made sense. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about traffic, paid traffic sources, just let me know. I'm going to move on here to, dang, I shut down ClickBank here. So I just wanted to show you guys one other thing um, on ranking YouTube videos in 10 minutes. I would hope. We're going to try this. You guys can time it. I don't have a timer set up here right now, but we're going to try this. So I'm just going to pick a product. I'm going to kind of start from scratch here. I'm going to come in here to create, and you can do this with your own videos too. This is just a quick way for me to do this. Okay, so we're ready. Let's go to, just find a ClickBank product. So I'm going to come in here and just pick out so here's a good example for what I'm about to do. Okay, so let's promote this one here. And I'm just going to do this what I did before, just YT with the date, so that tells me it came from YouTube if I make a sale. I'm going to copy my affiliate link, and then I'm going to come in here to create and video editor. Come in here to Creative Commons, and then I'm going to just type in See if we can find something. That was too generic.
That's my talk. I was volunteered into this too. Apparently, Tim thought it would be interesting to hear stories about people getting benefits from actually writing.
So I'm going to do this. I'm going to use this video.
And that's one of the things that I.
So Creative Commons here, what we're doing is just searching for a topic, and I found this interview or this speech from somebody that is speaking about writing jobs. So which fits my niche perfectly with my writing jobs link from ClickBank. So I'm just going to drag that in here, and with Creative Commons, it means it's free to use this video. It means there's no copyright. Anybody can use it. So this is just an easy way to do a quick advertisement and not have to worry about copyright issues and not have to worry about your own, your own video. So I'm going to come in here, and you'll kind of start to see the magic here. And so that video is processing, and I'm going to come in here while it's processing. I'm going to edit the title, and what I'm going to do is just put in my keyword. So I'm targeting Phoenix because it's going to be an easy keyword to city keywords are really easy to rank for, and it'll just be easier to rank for. So what you can do is build a YouTube page, and you can either do this in multiple YouTube channels or do it in just one. I would suggest having a few different YouTube channels and then going through and doing different videos like this, but targeting different states in each video. So if you had 100 cities, 100 videos with each different city, 100 different cities, you're going to get traffic to that because there's people going to be searching online for those keywords. Excuse me. So you get 100 videos with 100 different cities targeting each city. You're gonna get some traffic there, and it's gonna be super targeted because that's exactly what they're looking for. So I can just put my link in here. We'll see if this link, I might have to shorten it. And then we'll just leave my link there. And we want to copy the keyword. So you'll notice I have my keyword in the title. I have my keyword on the first line of the description. And then I have just a short description with my link. And then we want to paste the keyword again over here. We want to add it into a playlist of its own. And I want to add it in the tags. So I better come in here to monetize. Yeah, we want to make sure monetization is off on a video like this. Unless it's your own video, you can monetize your own video. You can't monetize Creative Commons videos. Let's see. And then just, these don't really matter too much. I guess education. I don't know if that's education or not. We'll just leave it as entertainment. Standard YouTube license. Save. All changes saved. %62% process, so we'll just have to wait for it. So while we wait for that, I'll just come in here. You can come in here and make some notes or whatever if you're waiting, just to figure out some other products you might want to promote. Like I said, if you just spend a couple hours every single day targeting a different city, usually major cities. I would start with major cities first. Create a video targeting major cities for whatever niche you're talking about, and ranking that video. Within a few weeks, a month or so, you're going to have a ton of videos out there without a lot of effort. You saw how easy that was for me. I could pump out 100 videos in a day doing this, and then just sit back and wait for it. The longest process will obviously be setting up your YouTube accounts and stuff like that, and getting your ClickBank account set up, and just getting everything, the groundwork put in. But once you get rolling on stuff like this, you're gonna be getting tons of traffic to your link and making some sales. And this works with anything. You just kind of got to think about what you could promote that has to do with a city, or if you're not targeting cities, you got to figure out a way to make a long tail keyword. And a long tail keyword just means that it's not, a regular keyword would just be like writing jobs. You want something that's narrower but still getting searches. I have this little tool. Wait. Keywords everywhere, keyword tool for Chrome. Check that out, and you can actually just come into Google once that's installed on Chrome, and you can search for things like exercise programs, for example, and this is where that little keyword pops in here, and it's telling me that 2,900 people per month search for that term. And this is another thing you want to look at too. That's not a really super high number, but this is a lot of competition. So you got 327 million people that are competing for this keyword, which means you have a pretty slim chance of getting any traffic at all to that. So you want to come in here and try to do something. I try to get keywords that are under 100,000 results. That's typically a no-brainer. That's a super easy keyword to target if it's under 100,000, and the less the better, obviously. So I usually just come in here and kind of explore. These are keywords that people are really competing for. That's still a lot. 26 million results. So you can come in here and get pretty targeted. 170 a month, 784,000 results. I'm not seeing any videos on the front page, so anything under 1 million you probably could rank that for. But for example, if I put in Seattle weight loss programs, let's see what that is, just out of curiosity. So I got 20 people per month and 854,000 results. So that's still not super great. You might have to kind of mess around with that for a little bit, but this might be something that you could get a video ranked for, doing what I just did, something like this. You don't have any searches for that, and there's 1.2 million people competing for that keyword. That's not really great at all. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. You just kind of got to play around. Let's try that one right there. Still not a good one. Weight loss, I'll tell you right now, is a really super hard thing to compete with. There's just, obviously you can see that there's millions of people that are competing for that. But if you posted videos on YouTube every day, just targeting those other things, even on some of these pages where there's 0 searches, obviously you could probably rank pretty easily on something like that if you could get that result down right there. And then the first time somebody ever searched for it, you'd be on the first page. So those are just kind of some things to try. I really like that tool. Check that out. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. You just install it on Chrome. And it works great. See if this is loaded yet. So let's just come over here. Okay, so you can see I'm at the number 2 spot in Google, and I get 10 people per month searching for this. I know that sounds like it's not a lot, but if you're, look at this, I'm even competing with 4 million people. So if you're getting the number 2 spot on a search term like that, all 10 of these people every month are probably going to click on my link. And if I can make, what is it, $23, and then there's usually upsells on these things too, so you can usually make a couple $100 on every click that you get onto your website. So I come in here, and here we are right here. Here's my video. I can play it there. Come back into Google. Search for it one more time. And if somebody's in here in Google and has the videos tab, there I am, number 1 right there. Phoenix Writing Jobs, uploaded 3 minutes ago by David J Woodbury. So I did all this, and I talked to you guys and got this thing ranked on page 1, number 1 result on Google in just a few minutes. So you can come in here, I can click on that link. It's going to take me here. Somebody signs up and I get paid. So it's that easy. Now just imagine if you had, like I said, 100 of those videos like that, out there doing work for you. Need to empty some space on my computer. It's starting to get a little bit slow, so sorry about that. And then even on YouTube, let's see, Phoenix Writing Jobs, number 1 right there. You can see these ones here. These are ads, so people are paying for these. That doesn't count. I did this for free, so I'm getting traffic right away for that.
Well, that's my talk.
So you can see how easy that was. I'm going to go ahead and delete this video. Actually, I'll just make it private. I don't really, that's obviously doesn't have anything to do with my channel, so I just kind of wanted to use an example of that. See if we can. Things are getting really slow here. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. So you can see the power of that. Just picking a product, picking the right keywords without using these special tools, anything that you paid thousands of dollars for, and getting some results right away. It's really that easy. There's not any secret to it, and if people are telling you you need to spend thousands of dollars on products, um, you know, it's kind of bogus. I do use a lot of programs. I use a few tools, obviously, like that keyword tool I showed you. I use some other programs that I can get into another day, um, to get information and stuff like that to help me market. And I do use paid traffic every now and then. Um, Mostly what I'm good at is getting free traffic, so I do a lot of, free marketing and stuff like that, which is using social media and stuff like that to get results. Um, which I wanted to show you guys something else here, kind of keep things going. So if I was to come in here and I had a program, I don't know, let's just go with the old exercise weight loss for women again, I guess. I don't know. We'll just do this for an example. And then come in here. This one has tons of views. I don't know if you guys noticed this little button here and some of these other little buttons that I have that you guys probably don't have. You might have them. I don't know. And what these are, this is a program called TubeBuddy, and I'll leave the link. What it does is it gives me a lot of analytics and stats for different pages, whatever video I want to look at. So I can see the tags that they're using. So what I can do is if I'm posting a video that's the same type of content, if it's similar, then I can actually just copy all these tags right here. They're copied to my clipboard, and when I upload a video, I can put those exact same tags. You'll see here, there they all are right there. That easy. So I can copy their tags. I can see stats. I can see how many people have shared this on Facebook. I can see how many posts on Reddit. I can see the like ratio. I can see the engagement ratio. I can see what channel owns it. So if they're owned by a network like another YouTube network, obviously those are pretty popular. I can see who owns it, so maybe I can get a hold of them and see if I can do some work with them and get my stuff promoted, or share with them that information. I can come in here to tools. I can see, excuse me. I can see if it's been tweeted about. I can see where it's been posted on Reddit. Doesn't look like there's really anything going on here. There's one post on Pinterest with that video, and the Facebook isn't connected here anymore. But this will actually search for this video. Let's try this real quick. So that takes that tag off the back of the video right here and puts it up here and searches every post, in Facebook that contains that. So you can see where your competition is and see how it's being posted. And these tags are super cool. You can promote this video, across all of your videos, and what that'll do is it'll put the link to this video in the description of all your videos, which is really handy when you're working on your own channel and want to promote, a certain video across all of your other videos without having to go through manually. You can make GIFs, you can copy annotations. So if you have a set annotation for, say you have 100 videos on, or you're putting up videos every day about, this writing job that we just talked about a little while ago, you can have a set annotation that comes up on the screen, that says click here for more information about this job. And you can save that as a template. So every time you upload a video, you can just click apply template and it's there. You don't have to go back in there, rewrite it, put your link in, and sit there and spend hours doing that when you can just pop in there and put that annotation in there. It's really cool. I'll put a link in here to TubeBuddy. There's just tons of stuff. You can, I can apply cards to all my videos at one time. I can delete cards. I can do annotations to. So if I had 200 videos already on my account and I just bought TubeBuddy, then I could put in, click here and check out this video on every single one of them right away. Another really super cool thing about TubeBuddy is that you can send your videos from Facebook and send them straight to Facebook. So you can, and it's not even a YouTube link, it's actually uploading all your YouTube videos straight to Facebook, so they're Facebook videos, which is super powerful because if any of your videos on YouTube ever got taken down, they'd still be up on Facebook. So it's syndicating to Facebook is what it's called, and you can do 10 videos, 100 videos, 200 videos, 500 videos all at one time and just let it go in the background. It'll do it. You can also back up your YouTube channel with TubeBuddy, and it's just a cool program. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link. I think there's a trial on it. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you do have to pay for it. It's been worth it for me, and I made my money 1,000 times over using it, using the analytics and stuff like that. I could come into a channel, just come into her channel here and see Channelytics. So I can come in here and I can see how many views they get per month, how many views per video on average. Obviously some get more views, some get less views. This is just an average. How many videos they have, how many total views they have, how many subscribers, and what they're getting for monetization per month. So, it's just a super cool tool. It really adds, once you get into YouTube deep and you have tons of accounts and tons of videos and stuff like that, it's a super big help. So anyway, I think that's about it for now. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and thanks for joining me on this live session. Hopefully you guys got some value from it. It's been kind of fun doing this. I haven't really done this before. I've done a lot of videos, training videos and stuff like that, but not the live thing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Anyway, take care, and we'll talk to you later.